So, as we all know, Street Fighter 6 is a video game.
Let's go!
But the franchise is actually pretty fucking old. Some people would argue that Street Fighter was like the thing that made fighting games happen. And what it does, that fighting games tend to do really, really well, is focus on character design, because that's the thing that you pick as a player. That's the thing that draws you to, I want to try this character out, is how good is the design. So seeing as the fact that Street Fighter has always had some very iconic characters, I figured it was finally fucking time, now that they're like done adding things for now, to actually go through the roster and talk about the character designs, and mostly tell you guys, rank them by which one do I think is the hottest and which one is also my absolute favorite out of all of these designs, because they're all good, mind you. Street Fighter has incredibly strong designs, and I want you guys to see which one's my favorite.
Eat the feet, or whatever.
And that means that for this ranking, it's only based on the Street Fighter 6 designs. I don't care how hot it was in the last game, I didn't see it, alright? So let's begin by bottom of the barrel first, and then we work our way up. Number 30 for me, the one that made me go, is...
Shall we begin?
Dollism. It is a stretchy old man, and I do not like it. It gave me the ick. I saw him fight, and I saw him move in game, and immediately my brain went, I don't like it. He's a Yogi Lily. I don't give a shit what bear he is. I don't care how good the moveset is. You guys are gonna tell me meta bullshit. I don't give a rat's ass. It's a stretchy old man. The design is baller, but Lily doesn't like it. Lily does not want to fucking get anywhere close to the stretchy foot. Old man gripper, Yoga. No, what about yoga? Oh, is that what you meant by yogi? I just thought you meant some type of bear. I was like, what the fuck do the bears have to do with this? This is a fucking stretchy old man. Is the design good though? Yes. It has a really strong concept. It's like a fucking old stretchy man that works with the powers of fucking yoga and like rubber bands. He's not a very complicated design because his moveset is really complicated. You have to be able to see the stretchiness in the things that the character is doing with his body, so there's only really some markers to show where his limbs are at, those markers being the really big gold bangles and bandages, because his torso is just like a loincloth and that's it. The things he has that indicate what body part is where is the body paint and the bangles and bandages. Because at the end of the day, Dollism doesn't need a lot to make the character design striking, which is funny, right? You'd think that like someone who seems to be based off an Indian culture, because he's like a yoga practitioner or like Yogi Bear or whatever, would have a more ornamental design, but he doesn't. It's really simple. I think that like it really sticks out with its simplicity. Even though it gives Lily ick, the design is really baller, and I did put the old ones there so you guys could see where we started versus where we are now. The initial Dollism was nice, but it looked more tribal, and it did not nearly have such a concentrated theme as this Dollism does.
Dalsim is an Indian yoga master and debuted as one of the original 8 in the World
Dyslexia! I literally went, Isim. We derailed a bit. Number 29. It's Blanca. Now, Blanca is a sweetie, but he's green and he looks like he doesn't wear deodorant. And you know what? That ain't attractive. Look at the fucking old-timey sprite chat. Does that not look super grog-coated or what? You got a huge globe though. No, the design in 6 is phenomenal. I think it's really cool. It gets really down to the point. But like, his color scheme gives me ick. Like, it's a good one. Like, it's a good color combination. But like, why is he green? POV, you're going to Brazil. No, Brazilians aren't green. Get the fuck out of here, chat. He is friend-shaped. That is the funny thing. Like, his shape language is very friend-shaped. Because like, even though he has a lot of really pointy hair, it's actually kind of soft. It's like tufted out. And he's like very cuddly looking, but he looks
Stinky!
As a Brazilian, I hate that Blanca represents Brazil and Street Fighter. I would have expected a girl with a big boobly booty. Why are your pits bald, but you have scraggly electrified fucking chest hair? I do like this glow up compared to the OG Blanca though, because he's like way more friend-shaped and he has like a lot more stronger vibe. It's a good design, but not a Lily favorite because you look fucking stinky. Number 28!
Shampoo House, hello man! Open for business!
E Honda. Now, let me say this. I like bigger guys. I would date a guy like E Honda in a fucking second, but he's been out-sexied by like 80% of this cast. He is low in the rankings, not because I don't find him attractive, because I actually do. This is actually a goated body type, fellas. But because there's so many people in Street Fighter who are so dastardly attractive that it was so hard. You guys should have seen me fucking agonizing over picking the rankings for these. E Honda, I think, is really fun. It was actually a big inspiration for me when I was working on the Donphan Pokemusu because of the sumo bit. I think it's a great design. Absolutely phenomenal. The fucking face paint is super intense. It really helps sell that, like, fierce fighter look. His outfit's pretty comfy. He has the sumo build. Like, he's jacked on top, but he has, like, a big tummy. He eats a lot. He's also, like, aggressively Japanese, which for the Street Fighter, like, world thing that they did in Street Fighter 6 worked really well. Like, a very, very, very strong sense of aesthetic for his country. They could have done a ton of stuff for Japan, but I think that doing anything other than sumo would have been a disservice to the country. So I love E Honda's design. 2 bits. 27. All right.
Of course!
M. Bison. You're supposed to be dead. You look like your dick smells like fucking formaldehyde, and I'm not touching it. He looks like he's been in a casket for the past 20 years. Also, it's really funny because, I'm gonna say this, and please don't get mad at me, his original look is much stronger than this one. The OG look for M. Bison is incredibly strong, evil commander. This is just giving hobocore. The bottom half of his outfit being the commander outfit is baller, but I would at the very least like, if you're gonna be zombie, if you're gonna fucking do like, oh, you're back from the dead, at least like stick with your theme. Like, why does he look like the new Frankenstein? If hubby had not told me this was Bison, I would have not believed him. I would have been like, no, this is not Bison. This is just generic traveler evil. You know what would make Bison look really, really cool? If he was holding a fucking waifu cup full of gamer subs! Oh, shit! That's rad! You know what else is rad? Gamer subs! Do you want energy? Do you want to be able to fight 20 people as one man? May I recommend trying out gamer subs? Yeah, fucking energy for days, baby! Laser focus, dodge, and you will exude pink fire if you get too excited. And it's pink because he used fucking code KinkyMation at checkout. 10% off, remember that. Ton of energy. And if you don't want energy because caffeine is spooky scary, they got you, baby boo. Caffeine-free flavors, sugar-free. Become a man. Be like a dragon. Be like Kiryu. Boom. Chill over. I love Street Fighter because everything looks normal and then you read the lore and it's insane. Like...
The concept art for this game, he was almost a woman.
Why don't they just make him a hot lady? All right, number 26, let's go! Zangief. Despite the fact that he's lower on my ranking, dude, another one that's fucking iconic. The fucking giant muscly man, the super cool boots. He doesn't have a Speedo in this, which makes me sad. I think the Speedo was even gayer and he should have kept that. But I do love the wrestling pants. I love the big gold bracelets. I love the mohawk for no good reason. And like the full beard. Aggressive Russian. He looks Slavic. He looks like he's gonna go wrestle a bear in the snow. Okay, number 25.
Welcome to the stream.
Rashid. Now, you look baller, but there is nothing in your look that's giving fighting game. You're just giving aggressively Middle East. Like, we're gonna go to Dubai and eat some Dubai chocolate, mama. And sing Santa Habibi.
Bring for me a Lamborghini or 3.
Rashid needs some sauce. It's a good concept, but he needs a little bit more sauce than just guy from the Middle East.
Rashid is the first Middle Eastern fighter in the history of the franchise.
That explains it.
He has awesome wind powers and comes from a wealthy family.
Of course he is. You know what? He looks a little spoiled. He looks like he drinks gamer subs. That means he's cool though. If you drink G-subs and you get it with code KinkyMation on checkout for 10% off, you are cool. Oh my god. Honestly, kind of fire balls. Like it's giving spoiled rich kid a little bit. The design is super cool, but I think I would like to see a little more fighter in him as opposed to just fantasy guy from the Middle East. However, the OG does actually fit that stereotype. I think it's maybe seeing the lack of seeing musculature, something about fighty dudes that like you kind of need to at least show bare arms or take your shirt off or something. That usually means that you're ready for a fight. Number 24! are!
Here's to a fair pierce.
JP, you're an asshole! You are rancid to me because you seem really mean. And because the dude I liked in fucking Street Fighter 6 ate massive shit because of you. But no, like, look, I am in love with the dapper old man aesthetic with somehow, for some reason, giant muscly arms. He was Bison's accountant. What? The guy who took the apes! Guys, I love Street Fighter. I love Street Fighter because from the outside, it just looks like dudes fighting in the streets. And, like, it looks normal. And then you fucking read into the lore and it's insane. Bison is a zombie who came back and JP's his accountant. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, like, he has a good vibe, but I'm not gonna call him a rat man because he just looks fucking condescending in general, and not the good kind. He doesn't look like he would be interested in anything but himself. He looks selfish, chat. Selfish. Also, I love your vibe, but you are a case of you might want to have sleeves, because that type of look with the vest with short sleeves looks very schoolboy uniform, and you don't look like a schoolboy, my guy. He looks like Saruman. Ew, he does! I don't find him attractive because he's mean, but the design is baller. 23, let's go! Akuma. I don't think you're interested in anything except squishing someone's heads off. A good design? Phenomenal. Super strong. I fear for my life. This is not something that exudes an aura of, like, sexy. This is, fear. Akuma is funny because I think that he's low-key very similar to Ryu, at least original. Design-wise, he just has some key differences. Like, they both have the martial artist bit, but Akuma in Street Fighter 6, he looks a lot more feral, a lot more wild, a lot more dangerous. I love the fur. I also really, really like that instead of wearing bandages on his wrist to, like, protect himself when he's fighting, he's using, like, actual ropes, as if bandages are not enough for him. Gripper's out, and his outfit is fucking destroyed. But everything about him, it just screams, I'm going to annihilate you. And not in a good way, which is why he's lower on the ranking for me.
He might be scary, but he has one friend in Elena.
Oh, he does have friends, then. Interesting. Number 22, chat!
Well, alright, good try, man. Good try. Good try. Man, Sagat is a bully.
Sagat, I think he's cool, but his OG sprite is super lame. Sagat, I remember I saw his trailer and I was, like, very, very, very confused about him. He's also someone that, like, does he look stinky? No, but you should not be fighting anything at your age, my guy. He genuinely looks like I cannot get close to him because he will kick me in the face for no good reason. Also, is it just the lighting or has he always been like a weird shade of yellow? His nails are nasty. Wait, that toenail, hold on. Zoom! And then bottom toenail. Oh wait, no, it's just lighting. Oh, I thought they were gross. Okay, no, his toenails are actually pristine. My bad. I thought they were nasty and I panicked. Sagat, though, he has one of the more simple designs in Street Fighter, I would say. The reason I don't consider him up higher in my ranking is while the silhouette is good, it is much like Rashid, missing a bit of sauce. 21, let's go, baby! Play the theme. I have it here, I do. Guile. There you go. He needs it. The hair is awful. I'm also kind of obsessed with the American flag tattoo. It's so bad, it's good. The hair is iconic. I don't like it though, because how do you get it to be like that? Patriotic as fuck, chat. I really like that we still look like a fucking fighter pilot, like a fucking actual army officer. The goatee that he has in this is a really, really nice look. I'm obsessed with the rolled up sleeves. They look super good. Also, the amount of zippers on his pants is great. Is he wearing a jumpsuit? Kyle, are you wearing a jumpsuit? It's such a good fit though, because despite the fact that it's like a jumpsuit, he still looks military. Like a really, really like stylized version of an Air Force fighter, which is what you want. What the fuck is a kilometer? Hating on the hair. Yes, I will hate on that hair because holy shit, no. It's a landing spot for tiny jets. Number 20. Alex, I love this design. I do. I think it's really, really baller. I don't think he's in the game yet though, because this is the 2D render. I genuinely love the vibe. This is like aggressive hobo fighting. This guy looks like he fucking like stakes his territory in like the trash can fires of the park by like beating up people who come to pick on them, you know? He looks like a trash man, but I love it. No. The old school one, he was way more jacked than now. We're playing a little bit more with body types in Street Fighter 6, I think, which I love quite a bit. I do like his face paint, the beanie though. Like, he looks so, like, insane hobo-core. Number 19, let's go.
I'm ready.
Lily! Now, my namesake, Lily is super fucking cute. Lily has, like, a super good vibe. However, I wish her design was a little bit more fighty, because she has amazing weapons, and her hair is awesome, and she has a really, really fun moveset, but I think her outfit is somewhat lacking in parts, you know? The only thing that is not normal about her is her weapons. I love her shoes, and I adore her color scheme, and her theme is actually pretty on point in terms of culture, but as a fighter, she's missing a little something. Number 18! Ed. You look like a fuck boy. He looks like he's gonna write slam poetry and read it at the Starbucks, even though there is no place to read slam poetry at the Starbucks, okay?
Waving my hands a lot.
Do the Bison clones all fucking look like emotionally unstable twins? He's not a Bison clone. Chad, stop lying to me! The older design he has is way more fighting game than this one. This one, it's urban and it's really cool, but it's not quite giving the same fighter spirit. It fits for someone who brawls in the streets, but it's missing the bombasticness that fighting games, and specifically Street Fighter, is kind of known for, you know?
17.
Ugh. I hate doing overtime.
Sea Viper. You wanna know why this one is, like, lower? Because, first of all, this design is really cool. I've seen it from the front as well, although this renders from the back. I like the big braid. I like the big braid better. I think this look is baller. It's super girl boss. I enjoy it. But the big braid was just so unhinged. It's her second outfit. Good! I like the braid on the original, but I do like the outfit more on this one. I think it's really strong. It's almost giving hyper-intelligent mad scientist vibes. Clean color scheme, white, black, bright fucking red hair. I would have loved the big braid, but I can also see why they got rid of it for this look in particular, because the jacket already has a really good sense of flow. So if you have a really long jacket and a really long braid, the braid is going to get lost, or it's going to overshadow the jacket. I love the tights, and her shoes are phenomenal. I also really like her gloves, because they look like they have, like, the cuffs of sleeves. Everything about the character is pretty cool. I prefer the braid, but I do like this. Old outfit is good, though. The old outfit's pretty good. I don't really get Secret Agent from this. Well, a little bit, actually. A little bit. Mainly because of the way that she's posed and the sunglasses. I do get that she's someone who's really, really smart and someone to watch out for, which I like. Number 16!
Now, here comes the airplane.
You would have been higher on my list if it wasn't for that hair! The fucking mushroom, like, look, I love me a toxic woman, and Aki is probably one of the most rancid characters in Street Fighter. But, like, the mushroom hair, no! Like, honestly, the mushroom hair is the main reason that Aki's not higher on this list. One of the most fun things about this character is the insane flexibility. Unlike Judy, who's, like, super grippers out, Aki mostly focuses on her hands, and she works with poisons. And you can definitely tell that she's a very toxic character just from the color scheme and the way that she's posed alone. She looks sickly pale. Her hair is super light. Something about her limbs is like way too long and gangly. Like Aki almost gives Uncanny Valley. And I think that's by design because she's supposed to be very, very off-putting, okay? Her color scheme is poisonous. We're using dark blues. We're using her purple tones. We're using dark blood reds. And all of that is shrouded around incredibly pallid and like fucking deathly pale hair and fucking skin. It definitely makes her look like she's not quite in the world of the living, if that makes sense. An amazing design, I think. Everybody was actually yelling at me to look at this one when she was first announced because she has such a strong vibe. But the fucking mushroom hair is fucking ending me! 15.
Let's go!
Let's fucking go! I love Luke. He's so cute. He's like a golden retriever of a person, and he's like, for me, the epitome of like a dude bro fighting game character. Luke is bombastic, but the thing that makes Luke stand out more, although I do think his summer skin is awesome, is that Luke has some really...
Oh, yo!
What's up, brother? What brings you in today? Dude!
strong anatomy. So Luke has Popeye arms, and I think that like giving him some really exaggerated proportions very much helped the character's design. He's also like the first person you talk to, and he looks incredibly approachable, which I love. Dude, you look huge. Also, Luke is grippers out! And like, looking at his original design, this is a glow up. This one looks way more approachable, down to earth, fucking Jack Jimbro that is ready to fucking like warm up and do mixed martial arts with you. He looks way nicer, way more approachable. His hair is insane, and the eyebrow game is crazy on Luke. And I think that like the main thing that helps him is giving him super exaggerated body proportions, especially on the arms. So I generally do think that Luke is a pretty fucking solid contender for one of like the best guys in Street Fighter 6.
Oh, ladies, what's good?
14! I think Elena has such a fun design. And I haven't seen a ton from her because I know that she's DLC and she was like the last character to come out. But now that I know that she adopted Akuma, I find her to be very, very enticing, okay? I think she's super fun. Her eye color is gorgeous. And can we like please acknowledge that her original skin was basically just a bikini? Like, she's definitely had a glow up from the OG one because now not only does she look like a fighter, she looks super tribal, super attuned to nature. This is what's kind of like what I was expecting for Lily, if that makes sense. Okay, her bangs are super duper short, but it fits the character. It's high energy. The new look overall is very good. It's sexy, but it also fits the fighting game really well. Tribal, very fun, very high energy. All right, 13, we're getting so close to the top 10, chat. Marissa. Now, Marissa, I love. I adore Marissa. Marissa is actually a really, really good example of how to do like a really, really strong woman, but still keep her like hyper feminine. Marissa is actually incredibly like attuned to her femininity. Some people would probably assume that because she looks like super jacked, then shit she wouldn't be. No, she's a jewelry designer. She has like a really cute hairstyle. She's like besties with Manon, besties lesbians. She has like a really cute fit. Her whole thing is like super strong gladiator style, right? And she has like such a striking look by Queen. Yeah, she likes weddings. She's Italian. She loves weddings. She's Italian. She has great makeup. She has great hair. Her outfit is actually super girly pop and cool. She's obsessed with Zangief. We are to be wedded.
Wedded?
It's great. Oh no, poor Marissa. Zangief is gay. Traditionally, whenever people design characters like Marissa, they tend to go for like the very stoic woman vibe and nothing else. So it's really, really refreshing to see a very strong woman that is allowed to have like a lot of personality. 12!
Bring it on!
She took the apes. This is Ken in his trash can fire era, all right? Can we talk about how much of a glow up the fucking American hobo fighter vibe is? He's in like sweatpants and a torn up hoodie and gloves, and he looks like a fucking fighting game king. And the OG was just like, ooh, martial artist, no sleeves. Like, God, jawline, kid, Christ. And it's really cute because like, he seems comfy, but also like he would definitely kick your ass. I really love what they did with his color scheme because like, it's still just as obnoxiously warm as before, but instead of making it all asshole red, we decided to like fucking add some more black and some yellow to kind of like tone it down a little bit because red is a really intense color. If you do too much red, it can take away from other character elements. And with this one, we have framed his face in yellow and then we've made the red just the pants. So it's like well balanced, I would say.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I used to wake up DP. Now, I don't want to wake up anymore.
Why are we making Ken sad? Like, Ken does not deserve to be sadder than he already is. 11. Ingrid. Now, Ingrid I would have rated higher because I am obsessed with this design. Obsessed. The reason Ingrid is not rated higher than 11 is because she does not look like a fighting game character. She looks like she's straight out of a fantasy RPG. It's very pretty. It's spiritual. She doesn't seem like she belongs in this genre. I could literally fucking yeet her into Xenoblade and she would fit, which is why she's not rated higher. I can say, however, that her design, stunning. I love the fucking ruffles. I love the color scheme. I love the detail in her dress. I love how they did her hair, and I love her fucking eyes being like bright fucking red. But I will say she's not giving fighting game. She's not. It is time, chat! For the top 10, the cream of the crop, the tippy-toppiest, the sexiest, the hottest characters in Street Fighter 6 for Lily.
Listen. Right.
Jamie. Have you ever seen a man so beautiful and drunk that you wanted to cry? Cause that's Jamie. Jamie is, I'm going to get fucking blitz and either take my shirt off and kiss you, Luke, or I'm going to kick you, also Luke. His whole shtick is I am drunk and beautiful and I will fight you. He's so good. Like, I'm sorry, like extremely drunk, absolutely fucking bliss, but like, look at he's slutty, chat. El Jaime, drunken b-boy master. I love the drunken kung fu. It's not alcohol, we swear, Capcom. Yeah, He gets like red when he like drinks and then he punches harder. And then like his hair gets loose and it's just like, oh, like he's so pretty. I'm sorry, chat. I also love the like little gay crop top. It's super, super cool. His summer skin was also insane, but I like that we have like an almost like monk aesthetic. He has the gourd with the liquor in it, but it's a crop top and he's like jacked and super Dorito body. Amazing color scheme. It's like mainly yellow with amazing red accents, some really strong black colors too. Because like his whole thing is that like he changes when he's drunk. So there's like a very normal muted color palette. But the thing that makes Jamie interesting is the way that they play with his silhouette, which is very Dorito body. And the hair does a lot, like the braid does a ton, but like when he's really, really drunk, it comes down and it's like, oh God. And before I continue, fucking special mention for Gamer Subs, fucking best energy drink on the market. It's keeping me going, chat. It really is. I'm having like fucking Vase Bloodlust right now in my fucking Fixture Collection cup. Keeps you energized, keeps you focused, or you can do caffeine free if you can't handle caffeine as much like me. Absolutely fucking delicious. And you can try it now at gamersubs.gg/kinkimation or use code kinkimation at checkout for 10% off your order. Your entire order, by the way. Not just for the waifu cups or the tubs. You can order anything and use my code, and you can do it more than once. So if you ever need a refill, you know where to go, chat. Use that code, baby. Let's go, number 9. Shill over.
Soraya, are you okay?
Terry. Now, before people are like, really, you're not from Street Fighter. I don't care. He looks so good, chat. I would. Are you okay? No, I'm not. Look at him. Ryu's dilf coated. Like, the muscles, chat. The fucking jeans with the belt and the tight muscle shirt and the vest. Ugh. This is what peak masculinity looks like, okay? If I think of a handsome American man, I think of Terry.
Predictable.
Shush, chat!
There's not enough bara of Terry.
Because he's not bara. He's like top heavy, but not super wide. For me, Terry's amazing because he's like all American and he looks like he's all American. I love the baseball cap. I love the muscle shirt. I love the fucking red leather fucking vest. Come on, chat. The sneakers being solid black was a great choice. I prefer the sneakers to the boots. I really do. I also love those like fucking fingerless gloves. Like, oh God. What is it about those that makes men look so sexy, chat? Like aggressively straight Lily for a second. I love Terry. Like, I love how they took a design that was so aggressively 80s and modernized it. Because I could see a dude wearing something like this in the 2020s. I really could. He also looks so approachable and so fun. I don't know, something about Terry just like activates my almonds in a good way because normally I like my men problematic, but like Terry can get it. Terry can get it. Number 8, baby! Manon. I am aggressively gay for this woman. Like, she has like giant fucking duck feet, but like the rest of her aesthetic is so clean. I like Manon because she's like a weird mix between like a wrestler, a ballet dancer, and a model. The only thing I don't like about her is her hair. It's weird. I like the color though, pink thing. And like, look at the gat, chat. But she has like a really, really strong aesthetic because this is like a very sporty martial arts outfit, like a wrestling one piece underneath the martial artist like jacket. I also really like that the grippers are out, mama. Great grippers, dancey grippers. Like one of her moves is literally grabbing you, spinning you, and then fucking yeeting you. She's so elegant and she's such a fun character to play as. I used her style a little bit when I was playing Street Fighter because it's just like so fun. I don't like that that one piece has that hole in there. From the front, you really can't see it. And yes, I usually don't like random holes for no good reason. I do think that they were trying to be fashionable with the wrestling one piece. It's not my favorite bit, But I do very much like her design as a whole, if that makes sense, you know? So I think I can prefer her second skin to this one. I think that this one is nice, but the second skin looks nicer.
Oh my god, it's Lady Gaga!
But I will say that overall, she has a really, really strong design, and I like it quite a bit. She also has, like, great cat, baby. Oh, the swimsuit is super sexy. The swimsuit for Manon, yeah, Wave, put it up. Yeah, fucking gay. Number 7!
Yes, Mai Shiranui.
Street Fighter 6!
It's not for good boys and girls of many different ages, so we decided to feature her. Please forgive us.
Mai can fucking get it! Those tits, mama, like, oh. No, she's not higher up because she's not from Street Fighter, but like, look at them. I am not good at all. Restrain me. The hips, like, everything about this character is just like fighting goddess oogly boogly. Like, how the fuck are you not fucking flashing that whenever you do anything? Like, she has to have some sort of loincloth underneath there because otherwise she like kicks you or something and it's like, wow.
For I am homosexual.
Like, Maya has a really fun design. She's like aggressively Japanese, but like super sexy aggressively Japanese, if that makes sense. And this design actually very closely resembles her original, fun fact. She has like the little foot coverings, which are very, very fighting game. And she also has like the arm bracers, which again, very fighting game, but like her actual outfit is so boobalicious that I'm surprised it stays on at all, chat. Like, holy shit. Ninja magic. Yeah, she's ninja coded, I guess you could say. Like, what is it? What was it called? Like, Shinobi? Kunoichi. Yeah, she's those ninja types that have like the really sexy, not quite a kimono, the tits are out. I really like the giant bead that's like tied to her obi. And the fan is such a nice touch as well. In general, I've always enjoyed Maya's design. It's one of those things that, like, even when I didn't know where she was from before I started drawing fan art at all, you would see her around and you would be like, I recognize you. It's one of those character designs that's, like, completely iconic. You cannot go wrong with her. Like, if you guys want more fighting game character stuff, like, again, show love to this video, show it to your friends. Like, if it does well, I'm more inclined to make character reviews for fighting games. Because I like fighting games. They have really, really, really strong designs. The Skullgirls video did awesome, which prompted me to actually dive into the Street Fighter one. So yeah, let's just keep doing love for the Street Fighter video, for the fucking fighting game videos. Fuck it. I will review characters from anything, really, so long as I have a good time and chat enjoys themselves too, you know? So let's begin with number 6. DJ. Slam me! Destroy me! Annihilate me! Yeah, glow up of the century. He looks so good. He looks amazing. He has immaculate vibes. The best glow up in the series. He is a god. Immaculate man. Give me that Jamaican goodness, okay? I will say that Street Fighter has always been really fun in its designs, and Street Fighter 6 feels like a celebration of the franchise, if that makes sense. It feels like one big party. So giving DJ this type of vibe was an amazing way to go. I definitely think that he has the best redesign in the series, and he embodies everything I loved about Street Fighter 6. It's dynamic, it's fun, it's colorful, it's a party. It's a party, and that's why he's perfect.
If you a dreamer, I'm a believer. Just keep it rocking and don't stop until your feet hurt. Do it!
Give it to me. Top 5. All right. The point in time where fucking picking for this review felt like Sophie's choice, okay? Chat, it was bad. Fuck. Okay, but it's okay. We did it. And you know what? Now I'm gonna show you. Number 5 for Lily.
Fucking believe it. Tell him, Ryu.
It's Ryu. From Streets.
Ryu.
Daddy! Father! God, yes. Annihilate me. Destroy me with those martial arts. Like the beard. I am barking wildly. Ilf! He doesn't shower, Lily. It's okay, it's Musk, because he's pretty. He has privy privilege, okay? He rinses himself with cold waterfall water that's, like, spiritually imbued, and that means that that dick is fucking pristine. Leave me alone. He looks so good. He looks aged and wizened and, like, wise and, like, he's been through so much shit, chat.
Satsui no Hado.
But he came out of it better and hotter. And he grew a full beard, and it looks immaculate, and he just looks like he fought his demons and he won. And now he's ready to teach you how to fight your demons. And I want him to teach me in bed. Number 4. Kimmy! Kimberly I love to bits. She has such a strong aesthetic. If you would have told me ninja, though, I would not have believed you. I know that that's kind of her thing, like graffiti ninja, but the thing I like about her is how vibrant the character is. Also, that booty, damn. Like, Kimberly has one of the best asses in fucking Street Fighter. Cammy beats her in, like, the fucking, like, ass size, but Girly Pop can get it, okay? Also, her hair... She's absolutely stunning. She has a great face, super adorable, a really fun color scheme, a really cool theme. It's sporty, it's ninja, it's fun. She uses music to fight. The graffiti's a really, really strong thing as well. Everything about her is just colorful and vibrant and high energy, and that's why I like her so much. She also is always on beat. All of her animations, she's constantly hopping around and stuff. She's never standing still ever, which is also very fun to see. The use of color for Kimberly relies highly on using very, very vibrant shades. She has darker skin, and you know what? Really bright colors pop so well against dark skin, okay? Colors that would wash out someone who's like pasty white like me tend to look really, really good on darker skins because the contrast is higher. And for Kimberly, I think that they really, really leaned into that because they're using primary colors. They're using bright red, yellow, really like deep blues, and they're also using really vivid shades for accents like the teal on her braids, you know? So Kimmy has a really good design, a really, really strong aesthetic, and she's athletic and fun, and she feels like a fighting game character. She is brand new, but she fits great. I think that she became like for one of my favorite characters in Street Fighter 6, and for her debut to be this game with already such a strong cast and having her stand out this much, they did a really, really good job. We're getting now to the nitty gritty, chat. Top 3, let's do it.
Such a lovely face.
Feet. 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 I would not be making a comic of this woman if she wasn't highly rated, chat. Oh, God. Yuri is one of the most fun characters that Street Fighter has. She's psychotic. She can get it. She's super fucking sexy. She has grippers out. And she makes fun of you.
I guess this is all my toy is worth.
Okay? Fucking dumb. Rat woman. Is this by process of elimination the most basic top 3 possible? Yes. Is it correct? Also yes. Hey! 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 These women are popular for a reason, chat. This isn't me being biased. I think most people can agree that Yuri deserves a pretty high rating. Like, she has one of the strongest color palettes, the strongest themes, the strongest concepts, some of the most striking looks in the series. All of Yuri's outfits are super memorable. Even her fucking pajamas, for fuck's sake. There's not a single look for Yuri that doesn't make me go like, she looks great. And the fun fact about her is that she's completely unhinged, and the fucking writers and designers leaned into that. They were like, yeah, we could tone her down, but what if we don't? What if we make her worse? It's time to pick America's Next Top Model, chat. One of the hardest choices I've ever had to make in my life, chat. I was actively crying ugly tears when I was picking. Like, they're both amazing women, and they all deserve all the love in the world, but, like, only one of you can take the prize, and I wish it was both of you. Number 2 for the Street Fighter hottest character is... All right, let's see it. Ooh. They're very thick. How dare. Ugh, whatever. Just get this through your thick skull.
Just so you know.
These legs are the source of power behind my strikes, and a source of my pride. Pride in my unwillingness to compromise in my kung fu. Pride in the crises I've overcome. They're my unmistakable trademark. They're inspirational. Huh? Are they? I appreciate you saying so, if that's how you feel. I don't mind if you look a little longer. Miss Chun-Li, Miss Thunder Thighs herself. Chun-Li! God love you! I adore you. But, I'm sorry, you're not America's Next Top Model. You're very close, though. Very, very, very close. I respect it. This woman can do ungodly things with her legs, and I'm so down with it, chat.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the stuff.
Wow, and respect. Like, Chun-Li came really, really close for me because I actually adore the character in almost every iteration that she's ever had. But Chun-Li has one design flaw that makes her number 2, and that is the fact that in certain angles, they really fucked with her proportions. Like, Chun-Li is one of those characters that if her outfit was not like light blue leggings, if the leggings were black, not an issue. The optical illusion for the black leggings would have gotten rid of most of the proportion issues I have with her. But since they picked a blue color from like a full profile, she looks super broken. And I hate that because she has amazing hips and an amazing ass. They were working with really exaggerated proportions. So unfortunately, the Koroshi Ori for Chun-Li is not that flattering for her in certain angles, okay? Because the base design is gorgeous, stunning. I love the fucking kipao, I love the leggings, I love the shoes that are obviously flat, so you're not gonna fucking kick something like that in high heels. Love the hair buns, the jewelry is immaculate, the ribbons are super cute. She looks older, because she is older. I refuse to believe she's 50-something. No, fuck that. But she looks older, she feels more mature, while at the same time being a very, very attractive character, you know? I do think that the Street Fighter 6 one is a really, really good modern take on it. I like the tights and the boots, but I think that going a little bit more traditional Chinese fits her better, especially in this game where it's about fighting around the world, you know? I would love to train with Chun-Li, even though I don't think I could handle her workout, I would die. And yeah, she's one of my favorites in Street Fighter. She has like such an iconic design too, but it's finally time to reveal America's Next Top Model, even though everybody already knows, okay? Number 1, for me, the hottest character in Street Fighter 6, which had an amazing redesign on top of it all, is... I kind of want to play Zangief.
But not the one we're looking for.
Oh? Wait, I recognize that Ahoge. Is that Cammy? Oh! Shit, short hair. Does she still have a giant ass?
Another mission away.
Ass! Ah. Right. Let her cook. Jesus. Give me the... Yeah! Like, ooh, like, there's a mole on the... I want to play Connect the Dots with my tongue. I'm sorry, like... British abs. Like, her accent is so sexy, and she has BJ lips, and she has abs. Like, and the scar on her face just makes it hotter. This is by far the sexiest character in Street Fighter, and the one that has had one of the best redesigns in the series, because she still looks like fucking sexy combat, but now she's dressed in like the urban art style that so defines Street Fighter 6. She has the Union Jack on her jacket. Are you joking? She's wearing like fucking yoga pants and a sports bra that like show off like the beautiful fucking midriff, and she also has like combat boots that are red. She also has like a very sexy choker, fun fact. It's such a good color scheme on top of it all, and I'm gay, like, ugh. She's so empty, but she likes cats. Did she just pet that cat? I will say this lovingly, Cammy's OG kind of feels like a costume a little bit. This one doesn't. This one's actually giving that like tactical flair that she very much like has going on for her. Wait, Cammy was a Bison clone, wasn't she? Jesus fucking Christ. Street Fighter! But I love this look. The way that the pants frame her body, like the fucking designs on the pants also like are emulating the actual musculature that she has, and she has pretty strong legs. Not as strong as Chun-Li, but she has pretty strong legs. The distribution of color for Cammy is also phenomenal. We have mainly dark blue, and the dark blue on the jacket as well. We have some white accents, and then we have red on the gloves, red on the feet, some red on the jacket. And that already has like an excellent distribution. Also note that the composition for her render is triangular, not just because she's pretty, she's more bottom heavy as a character, but because even her splash art is giving a really, really good solid triangular composition. They really did think things through with Cammy. I think that like they sat down to like redesign her and like really give her a vibe that was more modern, urban, and that could easily fit the Street Fighter 6 setting. They did amazing. Absolutely amazing. So, Street Fighter 6, we can all agree it's a masterclass in fighting game design work. Some of them were stronger than others, obviously, but I would say that for the most part, all of the iconic bits of Street Fighter are there. The characters are bombastic, they're super fun to look at, very colorful, very dynamic, very athletic, very urban. In general, I do think that Street Fighter 6 has been the best the characters have ever looked, especially characters like DJ and Cammy that had like glow-ups that very much added to their characters. And then they just have like characters with like just nicer outfits in general, like Yuri and like Chun-Li that are like different fits, but they still look great. I think that for the most part, Street Fighter really does embody the things that make fighting games so character-focused. You have very bombastic elements, and you have a lot of things that are very eye-catching, but would still look really, really good animated, because again, that's the point. Like, when people pick a character for a fighting game, you don't pick based off the moveset initially, you pick based off what they look like. At least that's what most people do, unless you're like, you know, a meta person, which some people are. So I think that for Street Fighter 6, there's so many good contenders that I wouldn't know who to pick, honestly. If I had never played Street Fighter before, I would probably gravitate towards Cammy because it's sexy, but there's so many strong contenders that it's really difficult to choose. And that's what makes their design so great. If you like this video and if you want to see me talk more about fighting games and do more fighting game reviews in general, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys know I love to hear it. I love it when you fight your demons in the comments. I really, really do. And if you want to check out some gamer subs, get some energy to fight your own demons, you can go to gamersubs.gg/kinkymation and use code kinkymation for 10% off your entire order.